seem to be losing weight on my head. Oh yeah, that's better.
We're about even now as well.
Just under the ear now. There we go, you got your praise for the day. Well done, doggo.
I really want a dog. Like a real life dog.
I don't know whether you can see. I managed to get the microphone from my parents' house, so we're not going to have any problems with wind anymore. I've had this for ages, by the way, this mic from Rode, but I've just not, like, we haven't been out in the wind much, so haven't needed to use it. But now that chances are we're going to be outside more, we're going to need it. Plus, I ripped the last one of these, which is the Wind Slayer for GoPro. I kept taking it on and off, and then it tore. The thing is, you have to keep taking it on and off, really, because you need to get to the battery to charge it. You need to, like, get the SD card out. So if anything's going to wear and tear, it's going to be that little Wind Slayer. So go on Amazon for a tenner, although I'm pretty sure you can get them for cheaper. But this one actually feels like it can't. This one feels like it's made of more robust material, yeah, than the one I bought for like 99p on eBay. I am heading out, and it's Thursday, so I think I'm gonna have a day off tomorrow, Friday, and get ready for the weekend. But for breakfast I had 250 grams of natural yogurt, zero fat version, not Greek version. I know some of you will be like, Greek is better, but the simple fact that I'm not eating Greek is because I don't want the extra calories from the fat yet. I tend to save those for different times of the day, and I don't need them now. Plus that'll slow down digestion of the carbohydrate, which I had quite a pile of. Well, I say quite a pile of. I've got 100 grams of carbs this morning for breakfast. And I've just had a shot of dried mango. These are from Aldi, and they're like 21 grams for a 30 gram serving. There is only 3 servings in there, but to be honest, I'd eat it all in one go.
No, you wouldn't, because that would be past your sugar for me.
So yeah, that's my like pre-ride snack. I've had a coffee, and that's it. I'm heading out, so I'll see you on the road. Lovely view from the top of the mountain today. The sun right in my face, brilliant lighting, couldn't have been better for a YouTube video. Hopefully this Wind Slayer has made one heck of a difference. It's very windy today actually, it's about 15-mile-an-hour wind, like constant. And so we're going to be turning off here in a sec, but where those windmills are all the way over there, that's basically where we're going to be heading. And what I'm planning on doing, this climb, it's quite biggie, it's about 3.5 kilometers of 5%, but it goes up and down, and it goes all the way to the top of Betws mountain range. The Swansea Wheelers used to have a hill climb on this course. I don't know if they do anymore, but I used to do 5 by 8 minute intervals at 380 watts on this climb like 4 years ago. But this actual climb, but I haven't actually done this, oh, cattle grid. I haven't actually done this climb, what I'd call, you know, full pelt, one off, and in hill climbing season. I've never done it. I've only ever done it as part of a training session. It's going to be an interesting test. Like, okay, we might have a little bit of a tailwind, but we'll just make a note of that for future reference. Okay, ready to go. I feel a bit old school with these socks on. They're very short. But working on those tan lines. I was just sent this by somebody. Alberto Contador shared, he said, taking advantage that I'm in Tenerife, I leave you this video of some years ago in the middle of a test climbing LTD. In the picture you have the numbers. 20-minute test. Did 7.17 watts per kilo on a 7% gradient. 107% of his FTP. 460 watts. His cadence is only 66. Look at that. The SRM is on the motorbike that's following him, which is a bit strange. Like, maybe he didn't want to see his numbers. Interesting. Got a special delivery from a special person over at Performance Watts. Sent us some of their I can't remember what they're called. They're called the Flow? Yeah, they're called the Flow Aerosock. I have another pair, the ones with the national champ bands on the top, but they're an older design apparently. And when he saw me post the picture, he was like, "Let me send you another pair." It's updated, so it's nice that. It's very like
looks like paint dripping.
Yeah.
Let's have a look closer.
Being that they've been very kind in sending these over, I'll put a link down below of the aerodynamic testing that they've done very recently. I know some of you will like geeking out on that sort of stuff, but obviously, you know, these socks and any other aero sock really is kind of for, you know, the 40 kilometer an hour or over mark. But to be honest, like, well, even today, actually, at Betus Mountain, there was a couple of times on the climb where I was going over 40k an hour. But, you know, it's marginal, isn't it, at the end of the day? Plus, everyone loves a funky sock. So, thanks, Callum. Thanks, Performance Watts. This is the stuff. Cool citrus and methanol. Menthol. I got that wrong on a stream the other day. I called it methanol. Really interested to try this next time I'm on the turbo and next time it's really hot outside. The idea that menthol is supposed to reduce that perceived exertion. We'll see. I picked up 2 boxes of the SIS Plant 20 for a little snack, for a little snacky poos. 13 grams fat, 6 grams carbs, 14 grams of fibre, 20 grams of protein. That's a lot of fibre, isn't it? Oh. Still, look at the ingredients. The ingredients are a little bit better than what you'd normally get in a protein bar. So it tastes alright then.
Well, I've never been a big fan of protein bars.
You're not selling it. You're not selling it.
It's okay. Like I said, it's got that salty.
You're still not selling it.
Powder in it.
Oh, I can't open it.
One bite, man.
So I had a very enjoyable ride earlier, even though it was a little bit windy. I still got what I wanted out of it. But I thought I'd tell you, or at least kind of keep you in the loop with the progression of my club that I'll be racing for this hill climb season, and how it works. For those of you that aren't in the UK, the vast majority of you will know that you basically have to register your club. You have to pay like a fee to register the club, and then if your club kit has advertisement on it, you pay an extra fee. It's not a lot, to be honest. It's like £80, I think, for those 2 payments to register for the whole of the year, or at least up until the end of December. And we've gone for vamos.cc. So you can see it there. That's me registered on the website, and I've updated my profile picture. So yeah, this is the cycling time trial website basically. So you have, you know, things like, you know, your personal best. You have like the events that you've already entered. This was the hill climb that was cancelled this weekend, and then you have like, you know, like your results and things like that. So so far we have 2 members. One of those is me. I'm not sure whether or not I can tell you who the other member is. It's not Charlie, by the way, but I'll let that person tell you if they want to tell you. So yeah, what this allows us to do now is race under our own name, and you can register your own team name, your own club name. So some of you said, like, why don't you just like ride for your you know, your own club, Bynea? Well, actually, I've been second claim to Bynea Cycling Club for like 8 years, roughly. That's like an old school rule where, so you have first claim and second claim. So a second claim member for a club can't claim any club records. So basically, here's a great example. A couple of weeks ago, I broke the Bynea Cycling Club hill climb record. I beat my own record, basically, by 2 seconds. Now, I actually broke course record by 2 seconds. I didn't break club record. I didn't break club record because I'm not a member of the club, or at least I'm not first claim. Following along? So basically, over the last 8 years, I've not won any kind of, you know, trophies or accolades at the club because I've been second claim. And this rule was set up like going back some years, basically to stop riders from joining lots of different clubs and then turning up and like taking, you know, the 10 mile time trial trophy from this club, taking a 15 mile time trial from this club, you know. So, you know, you can only really take trophies from one club. So unfortunately, Vamos CC don't have any trophies for any of you yet, so it allows me to race under my own identity and race under my own name and have something that'll, you know, it'll appear on the result sheets as obviously Vamos CC, and I think it'll look, you know, it'll look different. It'll have an identity to it and a background story to it as well. So yeah, that's why I want to leave you with that little update. We've had some correspondence today, emails wise, with Tifosi and Chicken Cycle Kit. I've also got some plans now for this weekend. I'm going to be heading to a certain climb and treating it, like I said, like a DIY hill climb. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to telling you and showing you what that will be very, very soon. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.